Good morning, dear students. Welcome in social science class. Dear students, as we all know that we have already completed the history section where we have completed the nationalist movement and India marches ahead. Question answers are left, but we can do later those questions, and during live classes we'll continue the chapters. The Union Executive. So here we have the next chapter, the Union Executive. Don't go for the chapter number. And you have already done the legislature chapter. We have three organs of the government: the union executive, the legislatures, and the judiciary. The first one, we have union legislature, those who are making laws. The union executives, they are formulating the laws, and the judiciary, they are solving the disputes. So here we have, every government has three organs. They are the legislatures, executive, and the judiciary. You've read about the union legislatures in the previous chapter. Now we shall study about the union executive. Executive is that organ of the government which enforces laws made by legislatures. These are the group of people, we can say, that who can make the laws for the people, executes them, and runs the administration of the country. The Constitution of India provides for the parliamentary form of government. Parliamentary form of government means the houses, the upper house and the lower house. So they are two types of executives, the nominal and the real. Nominal one, it is from where the other houses, the members of other houses, they can nominate their candidate. And on the other hand, in real executive, we have the prime minister, who is appointed by the people or the member of different houses. Since India is a republic, republic here means people's rule. The head of the Indian state is an elected president. When we are talking about the central level, there the head of the state is president, and when we are talking about the state level, the head of the state is governor. She is vested with all the executive powers, but they all are exercised by the Union Council of Ministers headed by the Prime Minister. Head of the government is Prime Minister at central level and Chief Minister at state level. Therefore, the real executive is the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers, whereas the President is the nominal executive because she is bound to act on the advice of the Council of Ministers. They don't have a right. They do not have a right to make laws and to work on it. They are the only signing authorities. If the president does not wish to accept any advice of any the subordinates or the lower junior authorities, she may refer it to back for the Council of Ministers for rechecking. And if the lower houses, they are send it back again, the president is bound to accept all those rules and regulations. Though the president has nominal power, she is also head of the state, whereas the prime minister is called head of the government. Any government will be there. The head of the government will be your chief minister as well as your prime minister. You have read in the previous class that the executive at the state level comprises of the governor, the chief minister, and the council of ministers at the state level. Similarly, at the central level, we have president in place of governor, prime minister in place of chief minister, and both they have council of minister, those who are the subordinates of chief minister as well as the prime minister. Similarly, the union executive at the national or central level comprises of the president, the Prime Minister, and the Council of Ministers. In this chapter, we'll study about the union executives. And the next chapter, we have the judiciary, but first we will complete about the executives, and in which the first main important topic we have the president and what are the different qualifications are required to be a member of or to be a president of any country, especially like India. A candidate for the office of the President of India must be a citizen of India. So first point, she must be a citizen of India. Next point, she should complete the 35 years of age. Next, she should be qualified to be a member of Lok Sabha and should not hold any office of profit under the government at any level. Profit under the government at any level means she should not be in any government job when they become a president of any country. Next, they have the tenure. The President of India holds the office for a 5-year term and can be re-elected. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, the first President of Free India, was the only president to have been re-elected for the second term, and so he continued to be in office from 1950 to 1962. For 12 years, he just put his services as the President of India. Next, we have the election of president, the impeachment, and the succession to presidency. Then emoluments and immunities we will do in the next video. So for today, this much all about, and read this topic, and we will cover up this topic in live class also. For this, thank you.